Wama otochakoga hutapawa to bampawula. Tula musta kitrita nini. Tanuvaluya witiba.
Is there some kind of problem?
Rate tusta tokya boyda. Ku kawanji. Yuna liska chananga wachi tospa. Ini kondinga.
Let's try to keep calm.
Yana tekagwa. Chingwanga la hagwa chekuska ampasa dobiska. Nira disa slimo crispa dodanki kung kupa.
Let's just get on with it.
Ni mafuto bonki chuta. Tuana uba kili wata bonki danko padoga lola.
I took care of your workers. Their revolt should quiet down.
Tuto uya hawan chochikospa. Nira disa slimo crispa dodanki kung kupa.
Arwavra, Wama Nikobala. Nibaga Klamka, Gakyam, Glagnimu Amya Galak. Undok ino nemno, Amka Aka Memperlak Balak.
Where do I come in?
Yukagi ne Panino, Amkambina Bek Nemo Kemkam. Beraka Karamkara, Ninyamak Oramag Yang Mikik. Kuro Nenra, Kamakalak. Lapura Mamga, Mamni Nikag, Nagnaya Mamni, Kambram.
Watch yourself, Hunter. I don't know how much of this zone's rigged. We were running down a bunch of filthy drow when we hit one of their mines. Put most of my guys out of commission.
Sounds like you could use a hand. Fortunately, I'm available. For a price.
It's embarrassing. But I could use the help. The drow may be a bunch of alien furballs, but they captured an arms factory crammed full of blasters and mines. They'll ship those weapons from the arms factory to the rebels unless we stop them. And if you hadn't noticed, we're not going anywhere.
Those weapons can't fall into rebel hands. What are your plans?
Take back that factory, root out every one of those overgrown weasels. Then we'll keep control of those weapons. Just watch your step. They're putting their new mines to good use.
The weapons facility is clear. The Draw won't be distributing arms to anyone.
You boys see that? That's how professionals get things done. Command will get that factory under Imperial control in no time.
I'm always a professional.
Hey, when you got it, you got it. Good luck to you.
You're just in time for the show. Grab some turf. Things are about to get fun. The Corellian Star Drive Corporation has been funding resistance cells all over the city. So I'm turning their headquarters into a crater. As soon as I get the all clear from my buddy down there, I'll flip the switch and boom. No more corporation.
A corporation that cares about profits? should be open to negotiation.
They're funding resistance cells all over the city. General Hesker wants an example made. And here's the call I'm expecting.
Blow it, quick! They know we're here! Repeat, the Republic's found us! Blow it!
Last. Long-range detonator's not working. The pubs must have put a dampening field up.
Does he need help getting out of there?
He'll get himself out. Right now, we got a bigger gundark to wrestle. A short-range detonator will still blow the charges, but you'd have to fight half the pub army while doing it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds. Respectfully, sir, you've got to help.
I like an explosion as much as the next person. This should be fun.
The pubs will certainly make it fun for you, but the fireworks are worth it. There's a delay on each bomb after it's triggered. That'll give you time to get out of the blast zones. Don't stick around after you set them off. The timer's not that long. And it's a big boom. That was amazing. I saw the fires through my optics. Part of me still wishes we could have blown all the charges at once, but that... Corellian star drives won't be funneling any more money.
Is this job finished?
I've got to find my partner. But you've done more than enough already. Thank you.
I'm ruined. Finished! Those Blastosalonians with their riots and their mangy hides. Too busy fighting the Empire to think about the working man. The entrepreneur.
They'll be put down soon enough. Then you can get back to whatever it is you do.
Arms dealing. At least until those rodents put me out of business. Major Tradic's expecting me to deliver a shipment of military-grade ordnance, but the Furball Coalition won't even let a rumor get through. It's not just the Solonians, either. Wookiees, Strahl, just about every flea bag in the galaxy's stonewalling me.
At least you're still alive.
I practically had to offer up my firstborn child to secure this contract. If I don't deliver... I'm sure you don't give a Cathar's hackles about me, but there's an entire regiment of Imperial troops waiting for this gear. If you clear out those mongrels, I should be able to deliver the merchandise. Heck, I'll cut you in on a slice of the profits.
You got yourself a deal.
So you'll do it? Maybe I'm not headed for financial ruin after all. The Wookiees and the Drawl are the ones I'm most concerned about. Thin their numbers a bit, and we'll be in business.
I cleared out the Wookiees, Solonians, and Drawl for you.
That you did. Just got word the goods made it to Tradic safely. Here's your cut, as promised. You've certainly got away with those mongrels. Should have asked you to snag a few pelts while you were out there.
Another day, another planet welcomed into our glorious empire. Pity the locals don't appreciate it. They should be thanking us. Instead, they fight, call us conquerors, oppressors. The Republic has poisoned their minds. But no matter. Their factories are in ruins, their supplies dwindle. Soon these radicals will be powerless.
I guess we'll see.
The rebels are scattered, desperate, reliant on a few supply caches to maintain their resistance. And we've located one such cache. It's heavily guarded, but confiscating those supplies will rob the insurgents of much-needed resources. Can I count on you for this?
I'll do my best.
The rebels are hurting for supplies. They won't give up that cache without a fight.
I destroyed the rebels' supply cache.
Then we're one step closer to ending this pointless uprising. You've done the Empire a great service today. We may yet see this planet fall in line.
flames called you here too, didn't they? Pity you missed the show. Our bombs plummeted in silence, then blossomed, giving birth to the magnificent inferno. I yearn for the flames' warm embrace. Instead, I can only watch the fire reduce the rebel factories to ash.
Do you always get this personal with strangers?
I'm sorry. My mind wanders when the flames are close. I came to nurse the inferno and watch the blaze consume the rebels. Sadly, the flames were denied their pleasure. Too many Corellians escaped the fire. Republic doctors treat them, poisoning the survivors against the Empire and fueling their rebellion.
The Corellians despised you imps before you even invaded. The fire bombs didn't exactly help.
Then we will scorch the doubt from their minds. Crush the survivors, and the rebels will realize that defiance earns them death. I'd cast them into the Inferno myself, but the flames, so close, I'd never resist them. Perhaps you could fuel the blaze with the rebel blood.
Why didn't you say so before?
Good. Find their medical camp. Burn their resistance to the ground.
The rebels are finished.
Good, good. The rebellion weakens with every blow. Soon there'll be nothing but ash and a distant memory.
Estabo lab megmindig uge oze gisazos. Mesmivar, kotilia fo leon, as eje edlen dolog as volhoje. Vejtelen, utakan anatanban, tenger es as age heje tet nel kulu.
You might have need of me.
Heje kul dot heliet. Seje bentex du raso, zo kisal. Mesmivar, kotilia fo leon, as eje edlen dolog as volhoje.
I got that covered.
Nemvol quinta vila gito torco. Mesmivar, kotilia fo leon, as eje edlen dolog as volhoje. Folio semisem, uge nezet ki.
Kolagi hotsaya fulki. Unubonko wawuni kupa tom tiktak makitugi. Kuka duchoski nawakuchusa yo makta chimpompota.
What happened to you?
Yuna liska chanagawa chi kaspaina kontrinka. Mo gutuni ompi bedwana. Nipopo chopa uma. Niskrui dopa. Bompa kepta yon kos baskapolya.
You got yourself a deal.
Wafuma le duboto dwana wanki wabada ya tukaloka. Tumta zuza nerko higada loya okata uzazul.
I cut them down.
Unubonko wawuni kupa tom tiktak makitugi. Zahusuva kihe shatong kulka dui mabana.
You're a good little collaborator, so I heard you out. But you tell me how to do my job again, I'll bleed you.
Please. I'm sorry, I'm only asking you not to hunt and kill these creatures.
Hunter, you're just the kind of professional I need. The Republic's turned loose a bunch of jagalors from the Coronet Zoo. They're getting torn to shreds trying to advance through the area.
Sounds like there's some disagreement on how to handle things.
Ignore him. He doesn't have a battalion of men getting torn apart. These Jagalors. They're Corellian predators. Powerful, extremely aggressive. Last squad they attacked, we found pieces spread over 2 clicks. I need them put down.
These are rare and graceful predators. The kings of Corellian wildlife. Yes, the Empire's advance must continue. But please, don't exterminate the Jagalors.
That's a lot of flattery for creatures doing so much damage.
I'm only saying they're animals acting on instinct. They don't mean harm to the Empire. Please, the zoo has a pheromone compound for managing Jagalor aggression. You can redirect their hostility at their Republic handlers. Same result, no killing.
You kill them, you know they're neutralized. No surprises.
There's no sense killing them if we can turn them against the Republic.
You won't regret this. Here's the compound. Treat the Jagalors with it, and I'll treat the Lieutenant's men. To the Jagalors, we'll smell like packmates, and the Republic handlers will smell threatening.
I used the compound on the Jagalors. They're the Republic's problem now.
I still think killing him would have been easier, but it'll be nice to see those Republic boys on the menu for a change.
Thank you for not harming them. When this planet finds peace again, those creatures will be the pride of Corellia once more.
Press on with your advance, Lieutenant. Victory awaits.
Absolutely. We'll be sending out lead units within the hour.
These Corellians are something, aren't they? Bomb their cities and they come right back and blow up your shuttle. Miles of heart, these people. Bought themselves a world of hurt, but darned if they haven't earned my respect. Now the Solonians, them I could do without. Vicious feral things killing with tooth and claw. Probably crawling with diseases, too.
You talk about them like they're animals.
Animals is such a strong word, but I like it. The Solonians fancy themselves warriors, but they fight like beasts, leaving only pieces of our soldiers behind. One pack in particular has taken special delight in savaging my troops. I need someone to find these strays and put them down.
It's a done deal.
Now that's the kind of initiative this Empire needs. You'll find the Solonian Warren nearby. Exterminate them like the vermin they are.
I cleared out the Solonian Warren.
I knew I had a good feeling about you. Maybe now that the Solonians have seen what happens to wild animals, they'll start acting like the civilized creatures they claim they are.
Good. They said you were in the area. Name's Ogden. Munitions recovery. Lord Carvus's unit. Well, it was. Lord Carvus is dead. Everyone is. We were recovering a load of advanced munitions from a downed weapons transport when we got ambushed. Seems the Republic wants those bombs, too.
Tell me about the crash site.
The impact zone's an upscale apartment block. We know the bombs survived because the area isn't one big smoking crater. The bombs are new generation high-yield incendiaries. Expanded blast radius, bigger than anything the Republic has on Corellia. In Republic hands, they do massive damage to our ground units. And we found out the hard way they've already got units in the area.
I need to know what the opposition is.
Special Republic recon units are on site. Snipers and spotters. I know this scum. They're the advanced team for the bomb unit. You'll have to take them out first, but they're good. It took them less than a minute to cut down Lord Carvus and the others.
A simple trade. I get your bombs, you reward me, ever so handsomely.
As handsomely as I can, sir. I'll tell my battalion commander you're going in.
Your loose weapons are secured, Lieutenant.
Who knows what damage the Republic could have done with those?
Hunters live to serve. What we do.
Long live the Emperor.
Weknustanu tekle, koslejike, jemahafnejes. Kabjesh, metjejet herfrash, jenter jegensimin dorjurkimata. Jesni sukpa, lieverknisjet, jes morgihash.
How do you plan to pull that off?
Parturji yet mikbi, rushinga mekju, martajamakir kahias.
I'll give you that one.
Jesni sukpa, lieverknisjet, jes morgihash. Kim jest gekser, że mnie spremodzi.
What's the situation, General?
Ah, Hunter, you should appreciate this more than most. The shields protecting Axial Park are quite impenetrable, but these Republic fools keep trying, and my men keep picking them apart.
General, we're taking heavy damage from Republic sapper droids, and not the shields. Sir, they're going after the shield generators.
What's your status, soldier?
They hit us hard and fast. By the time we realized they were targeting the generators, our defenses were shot.
Blast! I should have known this was too good to last.
I'm down to a dozen guys and the generators are taking heavy damage. Sir, if they fail, the whole shield comes down.
And the Republic advances through Axial Park unhindered. We have to protect those generators.
This is what you might call a seller's market, and this seller doesn't come cheap.
Yes, you'll have your credits. Just stop that Republic vermin before the shields collapse.
Here they come again! Privates! Get some fire on those!
You've done it. The shields are still holding. That was a near disaster I wouldn't care to repeat, but it seems Axial Park won't fall to the Republic.
I guess we'll see.
I'm sure of it. We'll be ready if they try this again. Long live the Emperor!
You're that bounty hunter who's been working with Darth Tormund, right? I could use a good hunter right now. Our garrison holding the Green Jedi Enclave is losing ground quickly. They don't stand a chance against the Republic's stealth troopers.
What makes these stealth troopers so effective?
They're using some kind of cloaking technology that makes a stealth field generator look like a signal flare. But its weakness is that it's a little too good. They can't even detect each other. They have to rely on their unit commanders for coordination.
I see the potential.
I've modified this stealth field generator to disrupt fields rather than create them. All it needs is to be tuned to the right frequencies. Scan a unit commander's tactical computer, and it should expose all of the stealth troopers under their command.
Synchronize this device with a unit commander's tactical computer and eliminate the unveiled stealth troopers. Anything else?
That's it exactly. Tear them apart for my platoon. You're back! Did it work? Are the stealth troopers dead? Oh, sorry, I'm just a bit on edge.
Your device did its part. I took care of the rest.
It really worked? Ha! I can't believe it! You think I'll get a commendation? I don't know what you normally work for, so sorry if this comes short, but it's everything I've got.
I am Lord Malakos. My sources have told me much about your capabilities, and the Empire has need of you. Darth Decimus summoned me because he is concerned about the progress of this occupation. The resistance has continued too long. If Corellia is not brought to heel quickly, other planets may follow her example.
It's tough to dislodge an enemy when he's got nowhere left to run.
That sort of sympathetic thinking is responsible for this situation in the first place. It is not enough to defeat the resistance in battle. We must snuff out their last flicker of hope. The encampment in the Coronet Arms Hotel has become a symbol of the uprising. Losing the hotel would gut this pathetic rebellion.
If we aren't careful, it could make the resistance more determined than before.
That is why we must break them utterly, and without remorse. The soldiers held the hotel through multiple bombardments and repelled 2 charges. They are now celebrated as heroes across the planet. Kill them all, let the resistance see the true price of defying the Empire.
If it serves the goals of the Empire, I can do it.
Your loyalty is unquestioned. While you are within the hotel, the Empire needs one additional service from you. You must disable the Republic artillery as well. We cannot risk them returning to the hotel and using it again. Leave none alive. Be as creative as you like. The word will spread quickly and Corellia will weep. My scouts have reported that you have exceeded even my own high expectations. I will make certain that word of this slaughter is spread throughout the galaxy. Soon, none will dare oppose us.
That wasn't warfare, it was butchery. I should never have agreed.
Your squeamishness is a surprising but natural response. Once you see how you have helped us, you will recover. You cut the very heart out of the resistance. It is the only possible outcome for those who dare oppose the Empire.
The smell of fear bring you running, bounty hunter? Good instincts. I could use you. We've cornered a sizable resistance force, trapped them like rats. I was afraid they'd realize the hopelessness of the situation and surrender. But they're feeling sporting. It's a stalemate at the moment. They can't escape, but their position is well fortified.
What's causing the delay?
The Resistance has shown remarkable ingenuity. They've cobbled together a number of repeating blaster turrets to block our advance. We've tried hitting them from several angles, but they've been quick to redeploy their defenses. I could use a hand outmaneuvering them.
Compared to my other jobs, this'll be nothing.
I need a heavy hitter to flank the Resistance position and take out those turrets while my force mounts a direct assault.
The turrets no longer pose a threat.
Now I'm curious how much damage I could do if I could tote that much non-regulation equipment around. The turrets went out of commission so quickly, we barely suffered any casualties. Now that that last pocket of resistance is gone, we have complete control of this district. Thank you.
Oh, these stupid Green Jedi are so stupid. Won't tell me anything about the rebels' plans. Now the locals, they're easy. Threaten their families and they'll sing their hearts out. But these Jedi, nothing works on them. They just stare at you, make you feel all awkward and stupid.
What's the situation?
One of the rebel sympathizers we captured mentioned a big attack in the works. Didn't have any details, though. I'm positive the Green Jedi knows something about this. We just have to coax it out of them. Aggressively, if need be.
Violence isn't the only answer.
I've used every non-violent tactic in the book. Threats, negotiation, sweet talk. Now the gloves are coming off. Corsac used interrogation droids. Good ones, too. We're talking scary effective. But the Republic confiscated them all. Didn't approve. I'll bet those droids could break the Jedi's resolve. If only we could get our hands on a couple.
You got a plan?
Something like that. We know where the Republic is storing the confiscated droids. Locked up tight, but the guards should have keys. Just drop the guards, swipe the droids, and then we'll see how resilient those Jedi really are.
I have the interrogation droids.
Lovely. I'll have our technicians prep them immediately. May need to adjust a few settings. My goal is to have those Jedi talking by the end of the day. For their sake, I hope they do.
Identifying. Subject match. You are expected. Please stand by for secure communique.
I've been waiting for this opportunity. Admiral Heston, Sector Fleet Command. Our bombing campaign over Coronet City has been paying dividends, but we've hit a snag near the capital. Republic air defenses. I need your talents.
One should always help a righteous cause.
Such dedication is a rarity. The Republic has anti-air guns all over Capital Square, tucked among the buildings, the alleys. The clever louts have made targeted strikes impossible. Someone fearsome must crush their defenses. Those guns are the last lifeline. They'll fight like cornered beasts.
Sounds like a risky target zone even without the air defenses.
It is. And the Dark Council will not tolerate damage to the Corellian legislature or any related government apparatus. They have plans. Absolute precision is the key. To that end, you must find any Republic or Green Jedi targets in the area and tag their coordinates. Once the anti-air defenses are destroyed and the targets tagged, we can strike with surgical precision.
Have my credits ready, Admiral. I'll take care of this in no time.
Your compensation will be waiting for you. The droid will provide the tagging unit. Good fortune, and long live the Emperor!
Transmission terminated. Coordinate tagging unit issued. Goodbye. Please stand by.
My weapons officer confirmed your targeting tags and the eliminated air defenses. Mission accomplished. As expected, of course.
I'm glad to see you're so happy.
If you want to see real pleasure on this face, speak to me once airstrikes have resumed. Your reputation is well deserved. Good fortune to you.